Hello everyone, how's it going? Hope y'all are doing well. Today, wanted to let you guys know I am testing out using Streamlabs instead of just using OBS and Stream Elements. So moved all my stuff over, tested out some stuff, did a few test streams, so sorry if you got notifications for that. That was probably really annoying. But yeah, wanted to do a test stream while I have the time to do so. And yeah, we're gonna play some Animal Crossing. We're gonna be working on my Hobbit island. It has been a major work in progress. There were a couple times there where I hit a wall and did not know where to go next, and I'm kind of in that spot right now where we have like a lot of ideas but not really sure how to execute them, so we're going to just hop on and just start decorating and just like feel very you know, it's okay if we feel like unsure about the decisions that we're making, and we're just gonna go. Thank you, Ben, appreciate you. But yeah, also another thing, we are currently streaming on both YouTube like usual, and we are also on TikTok Live. So I haven't done a TikTok Live since I first started streaming, because I kind of used TikTok as like a testing ground, and I thought it was really fun, but I wanted to stream on YouTube, and now I'm doing both. So awesome, Ben. Yeah, I'm super excited as well to show you. It's turned out really cool so far, so I'll give y'all a quick tour. There's really not that much to see, but I'll show you what we've done so far, and then we'll get into just kind of building and vibing. And then later, we're going to, like, once we get tired of Animal Crossing, we are going to hop into Slay the Spire, because I have been obsessed with it. I've been playing it non-stop over Christmas, like during my Christmas PTO. So yeah, it's been my rot game, so I'm super excited to show you guys like how I do. I get a little bit I'm a little bit crazy about it. So but yeah, how are you guys doing? Would love to hear how you're doing. I don't usually see you guys on this day. Today's Tuesday, but I had some time off, so I figured why not just stream a little bit more this week. And yeah, been thinking a lot about Animal Crossing because of the new update coming out, so that is going to be really fun. We'll plan quite a few streams for that. We played some like other games a couple days ago. We played some new games. So we played Sticky Business, which was like a sticker making game, and that was really fun. So we're gonna hop into games like that in the future, not this stream, but like in the future. And then we also played a game. It was really interesting. It was this game called Summer House. It's like this house, like sandbox, like building game, where it's kind of like this mix of like 2D and 3D art styles, and it's also pixel art, so it was like very gorgeous and really cool. And we basically like designed this little house. So like the VOD is on my YouTube. If you guys go look there, it's my most recent one where it says we're playing Sticky Business. We play Summer House like I think directly after that, and it was really cool. Just started a new island. That's awesome. Tell me about it. What's the theme? What's the name? I am all ears. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch over to the game. Let me just check on something real quick. Okay, I'm just like might check in on like some things as I go, but just because I am testing out this Streamlabs stuff, so apologies if I get quiet for randomly for 5 seconds. But yeah, let's turn it over to the game. Okay, so here we are. We are with Isabelle. This island is set in fall. So just a heads up there, we're back in October. I'm a time traveling fan. You can't play Animal Crossing without time traveling, IMO. And yeah, we're being greeted by Isabelle. Hopefully the weather's good, so we don't have to change, but... I think, I'm starting to think that this island is actually going to be a pretty long-term project. With my previous island, Matcha City, I was kind of in this like really intense Animal Crossing phase, and so I was getting it done really quickly. I think we finished that island in about like 7 or 8 months, which is like, I have a full-time job. That's like a lot for me. So we did like 500 or something hours on that island, and I 500 hours, and that probably also includes like time for like video editing and doing voiceovers and stuff. So this one is going a little bit slower, if I'm being honest, because I think this is my second time doing like a island on YouTube, and at first, I didn't really know what I wanted my channel to be, so I'm just kind of like refiguring that out. And I think for now, we're just gonna like take it slow, and we're gonna build on streams, and like if anyone wants to go back and watch the VODs, you're more than welcome to. I'm not sure if I'll keep making like these like long play videos and uploading them, because those just take so much time, and I just don't have time right now. Just, life. Got a full-time job, got stuff to do, But streaming is much easier just because like we can just like hang out and build and all that stuff. I mean, every now and again I think I will post a video, but for now I'm just gonna focus on streaming, if I'm being honest. Okay, here we are at the entrance. So for those watching, this is the entrance to my Hobbit island. This is the first thing that we built on the island, and I am absolutely in love with it. I think, like, I am obsessed with this entrance. It's probably one of the best things I've ever built in Animal Crossing. It's very vibey. I freaking love it. And the idea is that we're in like the beginning of the Lord of the Rings movie, when you first see Frodo in the Shire and he's reading a book on next to a tree. That's the vibe that I'm going for. Still in love with this entrance? Same. I cannot believe I built this. I mean, there are like a couple things I think I would change. I think I would like adjust like some of the bushes in there. I would switch them out for wheat field or something. But like overall, I really like it. So, okay, let's do a little walk through our Shire entrance. So imagine you are entering the Shire, pretend the airport's not there, and right there is where Frodo would be reading his book. And I like to think of this little wagon as like, that's like Gandalf's wagon as he's entering the Shire. But yeah, it's super sweet and precious. I want it to be like somewhat minimal, but also full, if that makes sense. So I don't want to like drop a bunch of items everywhere. I didn't want to clutter everything up. I just thought, okay, trees, wheat field, a couple flowers, and I added a little duck because why not? And then a book, and then the covered wagon. I didn't want like every single tile to be completely covered. We also have a grass code. So this grass is not in-game grass. It's a grass code that we've been painting on the ground. And I feel like that adds like to the fullness of it. So I didn't want to do like anything super crazy. But yeah, and then up here we have some Hobbit holes, which this was kind of a challenge because obviously there are no Hobbit holes in Animal Crossing, and you just have to like do some tricks, some perspective tricks to make it look good. So basically what we've done is we used some standees and made a little Hobbit hole out of the standees. We covered up the whole of the standees with an umbrella, and then what I did to give it kind of like almost seems like there's like a hill behind there, like where the door is, like a Hobbit hole. There's grass on top. I built cliffs behind there, and then I put trees around it so you can't see it like drop off. So it gives it somewhat of an illusion that there is like, it's sunken in. It might not give the impression that there's like a circular thing happening, but it is like sunken in. It feels like there's a structure, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so we have that Hobbit hole, and then this one over here turned out really good too. It's just kind of like, it's a smaller one, and I think it looks so good. It just looks so stunning, so freaking cute. Like, I absolutely love it. And then down here, we have the actual, like, in-game houses. These are the villager houses. And I kind of, like, try to make them, like, really, like, cozy cottages with, like, some farms and pumpkins and stuff. So imagine a cozy cottage in the forest. And I really love how these turned out, by the way. We'll probably end up doing Happy Home Paradise and like customizing all these houses, but y'all know how long Happy Home Paradise takes. It takes forever. It takes like freaking like 8 hours just to like speed run it. Oh, thank you so much, Pika. Appreciate it. But yeah, I really like how this turned out. I like the pergola just kind of there. It's kind of sticking out, but like, I don't know, I kind of like it. And we are gonna cut off access to the beaches, because I think when the update comes out and we do that hotel thing, I am gonna do it on this island because I only have one Switch, so I only have one copy of Animal Crossing. I can't have more than one island. So I am gonna do all the update stuff on this island. So I am gonna cut off access to the beaches so no one can go to the beaches and find a giant hotel in the Shire. That's not vibey. Yeah, HHP is such a pain. Like, it is just like, it's really fun. I like it. I like using it in like a creative way. And sometimes I like making little videos where it's like, okay, I build something in HHP and it's really fun. But, I don't know. It just takes way too long, in my opinion. I feel like there should be a little bit more freedom, but I get it. It's a DLC. I'm using it the wrong way. I'm only trying to get to the end so that way I can customize houses on my island, which is not like amazing. Like, I'm not actually sitting there and enjoying it. If I have to make a house for what's her name one more time, I'm going to rage. Okay, so this house is supposed to be, oh, what's her name? Vivian's house. And Vivian on our island is supposed to be Galadriel. And I like how her house turned out. I like, it's just like a simple little garden, but it's a little bit overgrown. And I like all this filler that I did, like on the sides here. It just feels good. Oh yes, the Shire Hotel. Finest bed and breakfast in all of Middle-earth. Exactly. I mean, we could do like a Shire theme. We could do like a, yeah, Prancing Pony themed bed and breakfast, but I do want to enjoy the DLC, like just, not DLC, enjoy the update, like as, you know, I want to do it like naturally before I do a theme, if that makes sense. It could be the Prancing Pony and Bree. Yeah, that's true as well. We do have a little bit of the island that is technically Bree, so I'll show you real quick. It's coming up right here. But yeah, you can clearly see the beaches like on this side just because I ran out of room, but like I kind of don't care. It doesn't have to be perfect. But yeah, we're entering this kind of Bree town area. And I absolutely love how this turned out. This was probably like the thing that actually caused me to almost quit. Because I could not figure out for the life of me what I wanted to. Story of my life. Please, Nintendo. Please. Please. Only let us remove custom codes if we have our construction hat on. Please. Okay. Every time, dude. Every time. Okay. Anyways. Oh, is that the wrong one? I'll fix it later. Okay, so... but yeah, so this is the market area. It is supposed to be like kind of like an entrance to the town of Bree. There's a bunch of like farmers market type stuff. and it turned out really good. This took me so long because I could not figure out what I wanted to do with this, and I'm not really good at decorating around the stalls, but I think it turned out okay. But yeah, pretty simple, but like, it's nice. Like, I really like it. And then back here, we have resident services in Nook's Cranny. And honestly, I'm thinking about just like completely blocking it off. Like, once I'll leave a little entrance. I'll maybe build a fence around resident services so that way when you wake up from your dream address, you can't like go past here. And so you have to come out this way. Because I honestly could not give less of a crap about resident services in Nook's Cranny on this island. Like, it doesn't fit the vibe. So why not just like hide it and say that those don't exist? Okay. And then this is like my other favorite part of the, like, besides the entrance, this is my other favorite part of the island so far. This is what we recently built like a few weeks ago. But yeah, this is like a little picnic area, and look how freaking cute it is. I love it. It is so adorable. And something about like, I put like this little well in the background and it just ties everything together. And then we have a little pumpkin patch. I wasn't really sure what to do right here, so I was like, let's just make a pumpkin patch. It was cute. And then what we did on our last stream is we built this. Just like a little recessed hobbit hole area. And it's pretty cute. I don't think it's totally complete yet. But I wanted to do something, like I want to keep Blather's tent a tent and not turn it into a museum. And I needed something to go next to it, and I wanted it to kind of blend in with everything. So I just made like a little farm and then a little hobbit hole in the back. And I like how it's just kind of like off in the distance. So like when you're walking down the trail, it just like a little hobbit hole. But yeah, that's like all we've done so far. It feels like I've worked for a year on this, and I haven't. I feel like there's really nothing to show for it, which, oh well. Hey guys, welcome in. How are you doing? Hope everyone is doing well. But yeah, so if it sounds like I'm talking to myself, it's probably because I am greeting our TikTok buddies over on the TikTok live. I promise I am not talking to myself. Okay, so what I'm thinking, we really need to figure out something to put like right here. Because I don't want to fill it up completely with trees. We could put my house there. My house is down here. It's just on the beach, and I have a flower garden, flower farm for grabbing flowers, which I say it every time. I am so excited to be able to put flowers in storage with the new update. I am eagerly awaiting it. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I want to do. So like, if you guys have any suggestions, feel free to pop them in the chat. I want to build something right here. We've already done a picnic. We've already done like a pumpkin patch. What should we put here? Maybe we can... I have plans to make like a dinner, like a outdoor dinner dining area. And it's going to be over here, and it's going to be like Bilbo's birthday themed. So we're going to make Bilbo's birthday party essentially. So I don't want to do that just yet. I mean, I don't mind repeating builds on the same island. I think that's fine. But I don't know. Maybe I should put a house here. Let's look at our inventory and just see what we have and see if anything inspires us. We could put like a little lake, like a little fishing pond. That would be really, really cute. That actually might be a good idea. So these are all like the chairs and stools that we have. Tables, bookshelves. We have these wood partitions we could do something with. We also have these storefronts. I don't know if they totally fit in with the Hobbity vibe, but it's okay. I am trying to stay strictly to like Hobbit theme, but at the same time, there are not a lot of items in the game that lack technology, that are ancient, and so it's okay if we cheat a little bit and like have just regular cottagecore things. I am totally open to that as well. Don't need to be too strict. We also could have some ruins. We have a couple of ruined arches. I've used plenty of the clotheslines on the island already, but totally fine if we use them again. Like if we make like a little clothes washing station or something. I don't know. We have some bug cages. We have one beekeeper's hive. We have a wooden box. A ton of wheat field. I thought about using this silo. It's a little bit modern, but it's like just old enough to where like maybe it could pass. We also have a cave, which I don't know if I want to use those like in this area. And I have been using a lot of the covered wagons, like pretty much everywhere that I can. The maypole, like that's cute, but it's not fall. I feel like if we were doing a spring island, that would be really nice. We have a ton of cushions. And we have a bunch of different miscellaneous items, mostly food because it's Hobbit themed. There's food everywhere. A lot of this stuff is going to be saved for like my house, which I'm going to make it basically Bilbo's Hobbit hole. But yeah, maybe like a little pond, and we can put some wooden fishing rods around it. Like, I think that would be cute. The main like key to this island, I've said this before many times, is we have to use a lot of natural items. And so like dropped items are really good. The custom codes are really key. And anything like wood is really great. I've seen someone use the cave and put a small simple panel in front of the cave with a sleeping bear custom design. That is adorable. That is a really good idea. I'm not sure if I can use it in this area, but like I'm going to save that in my mind. That is really cute. Yeah, I think like a little lake with maybe some stools and, oh, we could do like little duckies. Like the toy ducks are pretty cute when you drop them. And then we also have the regular decoy duck. We could customize a couple of these. But yeah, let's build a little lake. First I am going to maybe clear out some of this. What I'm thinking is, so we did cut off the river mouth because it was running like straight through here, right? So what I'm thinking is we'll just have this river mouth actually like come up here to this lake and just kind of leave it at that, because I wasn't really sure what to do with it. I kind of, no. I kind of broke away from my plan that I originally had when I was planning the island. And so the idea was that there's two river mouths. You'll see on the map there. There's two river mouths. I was going to make them meet, and there was going to be a whole thing, but sometimes it doesn't work out. And I am not the type to like be very strict when planning my islands, because my brain doesn't operate that way. It needs like a little bit of chaos, like structured chaos to function. And so I build just from the entrance out, and I don't plan it like grid by grid. I know people in the Animal Crossing community are insane because they will plan every little bit out grid by grid. They will build everything offline, and then they will either stream or film them rebuilding everything after they tore it down to like test it out, you know. I am not like that. I am like okay, I have no plan. I am just going to start building and see what happens. Maybe if I was more structured, I would post more videos, but you know, is what it is. Also, guys, because I transferred over like all of my stuff from OBS to Streamlabs, some things got wonky. So like if any of the audio is like weird, like if it's too quiet or too loud, or if anything seems off to you, let me know. Like if my mic's too loud, tell me to turn it down. If the music's not loud enough, tell me to turn it up. Like just feel free to tell me if something's wrong, because I do need that feedback. Thank you. Also, how was everyone's Christmas? What did you guys do? I had a pretty good Christmas. We ended up hosting for my family, so I cooked a lot, and I keep doing that. I'm really bad at water terraforming. I'm not patient enough for water terraforming. And we'll get rid of these trees, don't worry, or like we'll move them. But yeah, like, how was y'all's Christmas? How's your holiday been? How's, like, your holiday break been? I took off work for 2 weeks, and I go back to work on Monday. And I'm just enjoying this time. Like, I've been reading a lot. I'm currently reading Guernsey Literary Society, or whatever it's called, the Potato Peel Society. I'm reading that for the first time because my brother suggested it to me, and it's really good. So I'm like halfway through, or a quarter of the way through that. Just started it yesterday, and yeah, I've been really enjoying it. Christmas was great, but very stressful. I totally relate. Holidays are very, very, very stressful for me. I kind of make things really hard for myself. I just get so stressed out. It's like so many different layers of stress happening during the holidays. Just like rough. So totally understand. I was talking to my therapist the other day about this. I was like, I get really like triggered, like my anxiety gets triggered really bad, and so I'll be kind of like stuck in this like rumination phase for, I mean, it can last from anywhere from like a day to like a week. And so I was like, I am sure I am going to get stuck in a rumination, obsessive thinking about stuff that doesn't even matter. And I did. But I did do some exercises to help myself not get so overwhelmed that it like ruins everything for myself. So I did some exercises and it really did help. So just took a while. It took a while for it to work, but it eventually did work. So I wasn't stuck in that state for like multiple days. It was only like a day, which is honestly like progress, because last year I was probably stuck in that for like literally like multiple weeks. Game's a bit loud? Gotcha. I'll turn it down a wee bit and let me know. Yeah, let me know what you think. Just turn it down. I've been relaxing and deep cleaning my room. I wanted to start a new year fresh since I've been so busy. Fair. Yeah, it's getting to like need that new year freshness. Like we've been kind of doing the same thing, like just been like cleaning a lot and just kind of like wrapping some stuff up and, you know, tying up loose ends. Getting a lot of stuff done. Like I've been doing a lot of tasks that I've been putting off because I'm the ultimate procrastinator. But yeah, deep cleaning is like the best. Like entering a new season of life, the new year, is great when you go into it with like a nice clean environment. My parents got me an air purifier for Christmas, and it's been great. It's been working out really well. I didn't know it would be that effective, but it actually does work. And it makes us feel very clean. We have a bunch of cats, so like nothing ever feels clean. I'm sure those with a lot of pets can understand. Like nothing ever feels clean. It's always covered in hair or dirt or whatever. Oh, perfect, Ben. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like the audio to be so, like too overstimulating. I even turn it down in my headphones, so like you are always more than welcome to tell me if something is like too loud or overstimulating. You know, like when two different audio sources are like the same volume, it can get like super overstimulating and it just sounds like jumbled in your brain. I don't want that to happen to you guys. So. Okay, like this is a nice little shape. We'll leave that the same shape for now. Like that straight rectangle. We do need to do something about this little... No! Oh, okay, that's fine. That's fine, actually. Okay, let's see how it looks on the map. Does it look ugly? Oh no, it looks great. It looks natural. We did like kind of shape it around this tree, but like I kind of like that. So let me dig up these saplings. I just put these there because I didn't have anywhere else to put them and I was just being lazy. Oh, also great news. My brand new little niece was born today. So it was very, very exciting. She's beautiful. 6 pounds, 14 ounces. And she's named after my mom. So that's really sweet. And so very excited about that. And I'm not visiting at the moment because they live about an hour and a half away. So couldn't make it out there. But eventually I'll go in and see her. And I'm so excited. Thank you. Yes, it's a very exciting time for family. Yeah, I love babies. Babies are so sweet. I love a fresh-born baby. Nothing like it. They always like smell so good and they're just like so like... They sound like they sound like they have so much phlegm. You know what I'm saying? Like they're just like, they're like snorting all the time and they're just so little and warm and they weigh like nothing and just it's just relaxing. There's nothing like having like a newborn baby just kind of like melted into your shoulder, like, you know, like they're just like milk drunk and they like fall asleep. Like, oh, so great. I don't have children, but I love babies. I like being around babies. I think it's just like a very special thing. Okie dokie. What do we think? Should we make like a little fishing area like right here? I can move this tree. Let's eat a peach and think about it. Thank you guys, appreciate that. Always exciting to have a new member of the family. Just checking in on some stuff. Hey Joy, how are you? Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Alrighty, let's move this tree. I'm thinking we should just like move it back like one, like, or no, like right here? Can I plant it right here? Yes, okay, that's perfect. And then we'll build our little fishing area like right here. That is so perfect. But yeah, do you guys have any plans for New Year's? I never, ever have plans for New Year's. I'm usually asleep before 12 a.m. I'll probably stay up this year though, since I don't have to work. LJ! Hi, how are you? Good to hear from you, friend. LJ, are you into, Slay the Spire? Because we're going to be playing that later. Okay, So fishing stuff. Fishing stuff. We can have a couple of barrels, maybe. And then a box. A couple boxes. I wonder if we could, maybe we could put like a little wheat field in the water. I like to like build like a little patch in the water of land and then stick a wheat field on top of it. That was kind of my thing when I did Matcha City. Haven't heard of that one, but I'd be interested in checking it out. Yeah, it's like a deck building roguelike like combat game, like strategy game. It's really fun. I got it in the Steam Winter Sale, and I ended up really liking it because I'm a huge like Balatro fan. I really like playing Balatro. This is like a similar like roguelike style, but it's like Dungeons and Dragons type of thing. Yeah, it's not horror at all. It's just like a chill like deck building like strategy game. Okay, so what custom codes do we have? I feel like we should do something about that first. We do have the wooden path, which I do want to utilize, actually. What else do we have? Okay, nothing. I don't have any like custom like wood looking codes. I feel like that would be really good, but maybe we can try just the wooden path and make a little like deck area, possibly. And I like how this code does blend in like with the grass. It makes it look like the grass is kind of growing into it, and that's really nice. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, it kind of has this like so basically you get sent out on this like journey to slay the spire. And you're met with enemies and you use cards to, you know, deal damage, defend yourself, like, and do different powers and skills and stuff. And you basically follow like this kind of choose your own adventure map that takes you to different enemies. It can take you to like mystery spots. It could take you to merchants. It could take you to like bosses. Like you follow this map and you have to fight enemies along the way. And you try to see how far you can get without dying. And it's really, really, really fun. I have been playing it like nonstop. Yeah, it's like turn-based strategy. I love turn-based strategy games. I got super into Civilization about this time last year, and I put many, many, many hours into Civilization. It was so much fun. Okay, this kind of looks like crap, but I think it will look not so bad if I build this part back up, and then we'll get rid of that stump, I guess. Your sibling likes D&D but haven't gotten into it yet. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, I don't play D&D. I like the concept though. I like the concept of like RPGs and stuff. I just never got super into it. My boyfriend is like really, really, really into it. And we played this one. It was like a sci-fi horror RPG. And that was really, really fun. I liked it. I've never actually like played a full game of D&D. I like created a character and like done little things here and there, but like never actually got into it. But I get it. I've watched, my boyfriend watches this one YouTube channel that does a bunch of tabletop RPGs, and so I've seen a lot of those videos where, you know, they're playing all of like these different games and stuff, and it's really fun. Okay, I'm thinking we'll put like a fence. I don't know. I kind of like don't like the wood. I think we should just keep it grass. Keep it simple. It's just like it's just adding a little bit too much. Like, yeah, I think we'll get rid of it and just do grass. And then maybe I'll do like the grass code. Keep it really simple. I do need to download a code that's like just like dirt. I don't have one that's just dirt. Doing a whole campaign takes a lot of time and commitment from people to show up. Yeah, exactly. And it's like, I just don't have time for that. Like, I'm not social in that way, I guess. Like, I don't know, like doing activities with other people like, that are like super involved activities. I am not good at stuff like that. I'll be honest, I'll be the first to say, if there is a like very involved activity with a group of people, like playing a game, I am the first to be like, I'm out. Like, I don't like doing it. I don't really even like playing board games. I'll play a game, like if my family wants to play a game, or, you know, like just like a board game at like during a holiday or something, like I'll do that. But it just sounds so overwhelming. And I am a loner at heart. Like, I really like just doing things my own way by myself. That's why I'm streaming right now. Like, I like just being by myself and maybe have a couple of people to talk to, like, while I do my own thing. And no one's, like, you guys can't touch this. Like, you can't control this. This is not a, let's do this together. This is like just like, obviously you guys can make suggestions, but I like being able to control the play. And maybe there's a diagnosis of some kind related to that. I like tandem play, if that makes sense. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at, is I like everyone to be doing their own thing, but we're all together, if that makes sense. Like, if we're going to do a craft, I'm not going to sit there and work on the same craft at the same time as somebody. We're gonna have our own separate crafts, even if it's like the same craft, like we're both decorating something, but we're doing it separately. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I don't really like puzzles. Like, I don't want to do a puzzle with somebody, because I want to do it myself. But if we have our own, like if we have two separate puzzles, then we can do it. Does that make sense? And I understand that sounds like really, really, really selfish, but like, I am not great at doing activities with people. I'm really not. See, LJ, I don't mind chance. If there's chance in a game, I don't mind. Yeah, like rolling dice, that's fine, because that's part of the fun. It's just more of like we all have to collaborate to make sure that we're organized to be able to even play. That is the part that stresses me out. That's the part that stresses me out. Like, I don't mind if everyone's doing that, we're playing our own characters, and that's fine. But when it's like, we have to do this and this and this and this just to be able to play? No. No. even sometimes playing co-op games is kind of stressful, especially when you're sharing a screen. If you're not sharing a screen, it's not too bad, but it can be a bit stressful. Like, I want to be able to manage my own little world, you know what I mean? And it's just because I get really overwhelmed by, like, having to think strategically and also communicate those thoughts to another person. Does that make sense? Like, it's a toxic trait of mine. It's something that I have to, like, learn to work through, which I have been doing, you know, I've been doing that. Try to be a bit more, so I just like to steamroll through things sometimes, and, like, that's not always great. Like, if someone tells me, like, oh yeah, we're gonna work on this thing together, so we can get it done by this time, I'd rather just do it myself. Even if it's, like, 10 times harder, I'd rather do it by myself. I'd rather do it by myself and then just, like, chill with the person. Because my idea of hanging out is, like, chilling. And, like, we're just sitting and talking. And maybe eating some food. You know? Oh, most definitely eating some food. That is my style. I think I should use this fence, like, around that area. Hello, genius in math. How are you? Nice to meet you as well. Okay, let's get back to focusing on building. Let me just check something real quick. My nose is so itchy. Like, why is my face all red? I just, like, suddenly got, like, really flush, and I don't know why. I'm not even, like, hot or anything. So, not really sure what's up with that. But that's okay. That happens sometimes. Like, I'll like look at my chest, like I'll look at my chest, like right here, like around my neck, and it's just like red. Does anyone know what that is? Do I have a condition? LJ, exactly. Chilling and having food. Superior form of hanging out. You are so right. Like, and oh, and then just like having music on, and then, like, you know, maybe taking turns to, like, pick out songs. Like, maybe like this person takes over the radio and listens to some stuff, or takes over the aux, Bluetooth, whatever, and they put on their music for a while, and then I put on my music for a while, and we're just hanging out and talk. Like, that is superior hanging out. Anything else? Nah. Little nervous. It's my first time here. Yeah, no worries, genius. Yeah. Feel free to hang out. This is a nice, cozy space. Everyone's very nice, so don't be afraid. Hey, Susie, welcome in. How are you? Okay, I'm just, like, trying to figure this out. Maybe I will put this back where it was. Oh, right there. I think right there is good. And then, what do we have in our pockets? We have those barrels for sure, so we'll put that down wherever it went. Oh, there it is. I was looking for the upright one. Ooh, I like that right there. And then, can we fit one right here? Not you. Like so? Oh, yeah. Okay. We should put something on top of this. Maybe we could put a duck. That's so cute. No worries, LJ. Drive safe. Okay, and then maybe we should put a fence like right here. Not you. Yeah, sometimes you just got to build. Sometimes you just gotta build. Don't worry about it too much, just build. And things will come together. Like, this is turning out pretty cute. Maybe we should, like, have, like, a little... Should we have, like, a bridge somewhere over here? Like, I don't know where we would put that, though. Maybe we could, so I don't really like, this, like, the side of it, like this left side right here. Maybe we can put a bridge right here. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that will look kind of cool. And then we can, so what we can do is just kind of like close some of this off and then maybe have a walkway that goes down here and goes across here on the bridge. I don't know, I'm just thinking, I'm just kind of like letting it naturally form as I build. And then we can make this lake a little bigger. Yeah. Okay, let me go get a log bridge. I have to walk all the way over here. I'm doing well, Susie. How are you? What's your island like? Do you have like a specific theme or what's the name of your island as well? Yeah, I'm hoping it'll look really cool. Just having like a nice natural terrain seems exciting right now. Let's talk infrastructure. About bridges and inclines. Let's build a bridge. Okay, so I think we're gonna do the log bridge, but let me just check and see if there's anything else. I mean, the suspension bridge is cute, but I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Should we do suspension bridge or log bridge? What's your vote? Let me know, let me know. My island is named Paradise and it's just a jack of all trades. Oh, I like that. I thought about doing an island where it's just kind of like, I know people do forever islands where they just kind of build whatever they want and they intend to, you know, keep it forever. Maybe I'll do that at some point. But I also saw someone on YouTube doing like a things I like island, I'm pretty sure, where they're just kind of building whatever they want. There's no theme, and I kind of want to do that as well. Just kind of like a mix of things. Suspension, Ben? Okay. Any other votes for suspension? We could do a poll. I'll pull it. Why not? Let's do a poll. This is going to be a poll on YouTube, so sorry, TikTok people. Which bridge? Log. Start poll. So yeah, again, this is the log bridge. Very natural looking. Suspension is just like a little bit more elevated. A little bit more elevated. suspension? What do you think, TikTok? Suspension bridge or log bridge? And keep in mind, we are doing a cottagecore Hobbit island. So we got suspension, got log. Let me know what you think. Type it out in the chat. Suspension is winning by 100%. Oh my gosh, my face is still so red. Like, what is happening? I'm not allergic to anything, so I'm not sure what's happening. Susie also says suspension on TikTok. So I think we will go with suspension. I'll give you like 5 more seconds to vote. Another one for suspension. Okay. Suspension it is. Let's do it. Hopefully we have enough money, because we're gonna have to go to the treasure island if we don't have enough money. Okay, so get some money out. Okay, yeah, we have plenty of money. Withdrawal, and I think it was like, what, 120, or no, it was like 90,000. Let's just get 150,000. Oh, oops. No. Oh my goodness. All right, let us go lay down our bridge. Ah. Yeah, we need to remove the log fence there. I think it automatically removes it for you, but I can't remember. Is it only like natural things like weeds and stuff that it removes automatically, or? And then we might have to even this out a little bit. Let me go. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have to like push these over probably. Let's just test it. Not you. Ow! Get away. Place a bridge. You need to. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to move some of this over. And then we'll probably have to move the tree. Or, you know, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, I guess we could build it out like one more. The river. The land. Y'all know what I mean. Like so. And now we'll try it. There we go. Let's imagine it. That is so cute. That is so cute. Let's do that. Hey TikTok people, welcome, and also hello in a YouTube video, YouTube people that just joined, welcome in. Why is my phone ringing? What do you want? Oh, it's because this is the first time I've like built a bridge other than the initial one. Yeah, this is gonna turn out really cute, I think. I agree. Alrighty, Lloyd. Gonna feed you my monies. It was 129,000 bells. Good thing we got 150. Sure, I'll help. AKA buy the entire thing, because no one's gonna help me. They don't appreciate me. There we go. And instead of sitting here and looking at this like ugly construction thing, we are going to time hop a day. Because that will help with the vision. So let me just do that real quick. Yeah, what are you guys most excited for, like, regarding the new Animal Crossing update? Because I am, like, okay, it's really cool, we're gonna do this whole bed and breakfast thing. I really like that. I like that we'll have another thing to do. I imagine it will be exactly like HHP. We'll just have new items, and it's gonna be hotel themed. And I think the thing that I'm most excited for is just the fact that we will be able to put flowers and trees and shrubs in our inventory. I'm also excited about the Dream Island thing. I really hope that we can create like little dream addresses to like let other people visit them. Because I would love to create like miniature islands. You know, like maybe we do a stream where we like build a mini island. Because there's like one that's like super small. Build a mini island and then like have everyone visit it. Like that would be so cute, wouldn't it? But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think there's gonna be like mini like dream addresses. I think you'll be able to visit, like you'll be able to like kind of like leave a gate open and then visit, but I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think is gonna happen? Oh, I didn't change the date. It's just I restarted the game and I didn't change the date because I was too busy yapping. Okay. Yep. But yeah, I am looking forward to having more items. That is another thing. When you play so much Animal Crossing like I do, it's just kind of like you wish you had certain items, and I really hope they come out with some really cute stuff, and that it will be a lot of items, which is, it seems like it will be kind of like with HHP, like there was a lot of items, but I really hope that it is good. It's not disappointing. I also hope it doesn't break my Switch. That's another thing that I'm worried about. My Switch is old, and I cannot get a new one. Like, that is like the least of my problems is buying a Switch 2 right now. In this economy? What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh, speaking of updates breaking your electronics, I got the new iPhone update and it's literally breaking my phone. Like, my phone doesn't work. I'm using it right now as a camera, but like, it's like destroying my phone. My phone won't, like, when I open the camera, it won't load, and I had to like restart it. Everything is so slow. Safari is so slow, it glitches out all the time. It's so annoying. Like, I can't. And it wasn't voluntary. I guess I had automatic updates on. I had no clue. I didn't realize it was automatically updating. But yeah, so it just updated one day. I woke up to this ugly clock. I had my home screen all like designed like really cute and everything. I wake up, there's this ugly clock on my screen. And I'm like, are you joking? They updated and it like literally changed everything. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. And I hate how it works. I think the only thing that I kind of liked about it was, Oh, the update, it gets verification codes from your email now. So instead of just like getting the text verification and like automatically inputting it, it gets it from your email now too, which I love. That's like the only thing that I like about it. But I don't know if that existed before and it just like somehow didn't update. I don't know. I feel like it didn't happen until very recently. Yes, I have an, Ben, I have an iPhone 13, and I'm the type of person, I use my electronics until they're like completely dead. I don't like buying, I'm a under consumer. The corporate America is not satisfied with me because I don't give them my money as often as I should, because I'm poor. But I do not buy new phones. I wait until I will literally keep the same. I think the last phone that I had was like an iPhone. Oh, it was old. It was old. I had that thing for like 7 years. And it worked really, really well up until the very end. Up until the very, very end. That's the last one that I had that died. And then I did have to get one earlier than I wanted to, just because I had to change phone plans, and there was like this weird thing a couple years ago where I couldn't like use the same phone. Like, it was a whole thing. I was really upset because I was like, well, this still works perfectly fine. Like, I don't want to be a waster, you know? I don't like wasting like that. Like, I don't like buying things just because they're new. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to use this Nintendo Switch until it's literally like in the dirt. Until I have to bury it myself. Okay, well that ate my tree when we put the bridge there. So I'm thinking we should just get a hardwood tree. I think that will look better in general. We have nursery cedars, but I don't want to skip a few days just to like make them grow. I could just run and go get a cedar from somewhere else, but yep. No! Please, God, no. Why can't I plant it right there? It's like, it's 1 block away from the... Well, let me move this over. A half tile. And then it should be able to... Okay, that is really cute. You have the iPhone 13 Max? Yeah. I have just like the regular iPhone 13. I don't have the Max that has like the 3 eyes. I have just the 2 eyes. But yeah, it's real bad. Real bad. Let me know what you... Susie, did you get the update? I bet we could put a bush right here though. Y'all. Technology is so stupid. Like, if I have to buy a new phone because of this, like, I will be so mad. Like, actually. Like, I cannot afford a new phone. I mean, it will probably just be on lease like this phone currently is, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so frustrating. Did I leave my storage shed over here? Yep. Oh, I have wheat field in my pocket. I was gonna put a wheat field right here. Wheat field. And I don't want that color though. Is that the same one? Okay, no. Yeah, Susie, don't do it. Don't download the update. Don't do it. Okay, yeah, that looks really cute. Should we move this one over, like, to this side? I'm not sure. Not sure. Or we can switch these out, maybe? Where this one's in the front. And then the big one is in the back. Same, Pika. Like, it has to, like, actually be, like damaging my quality of life to a certain extent. Like I'll deal with like a little bit of inconvenience even if it's like slow or whatever. Oh, you can't see the ducky anymore. There you go. Now you can see him. But yeah, I will literally use it until it like the battery is like oozing. Which I don't even know if the lithium batteries do that, but you know what I mean. You guys remember that, like, when you have like batteries in like an old toy or something and it would just like be oozing battery acid because it's so old? What should we put? Like, oh, I guess we don't really need anything back here, but I think I'll put like a box of some kind, or maybe, I don't know. What should we do? Okay, what I'm going to do is we're gonna redesign the lake part. Okay, we're going to extend this out. I'm gonna make this look a little bit more natural right here. Yeah. And we're gonna extend it out this way. No! My Joy-Cons are drifting a little bit, but I don't want to get up and hook up my Pro Controller. No! Okay, I'm locking in so that way I don't irritate y'all with how badly I terraform. So if I'm like non-verbal for a bit, it's because I'm focusing so hard that I can't talk. Because I literally can't even walk and chew gum, like I'm serious. It takes all of my brain power to like articulate my thoughts. Which makes me sound kind of dumb, but it's just the truth. No! See, even when I'm like paying attention. Even when I'm paying attention. I wish, I say this all the time on stream, but like, I really wish that there was like a hitbox setting. That would be really helpful because you guys know how in like Stardew Valley, you can turn on the hitbox so that way you can see like where your character's going to hit. It's like a little red square that shows you where you're gonna hit next. And I think that Animal Crossing should have a setting like that, like an accessibility setting. That would make my life a gazillion times easier. Genuinely. I'm not very good at like depth perception. And Animal Crossing terraforming is like a direct enemy of people with really bad depth perception. Literally an op. Okay. And then I think we'll bring this in. Just one time. And then the rest of this will be just like trees, like a couple more trees and then like wheat field. That will be really, really cute. I really like this. Susie, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate you. Also, if you guys are in here, please make sure to like the live and follow if you guys are new to my channel. Would be happy to see y'all again. This has been really fun so far. Also, we'd love to hear about like what you guys are doing with your Animal Crossing islands. Please tell me. I am always excited to hear like what people come up with, because the Animal Crossing community is just like so creative and always comes up with like the most insane stuff, like using the same game. Like I always like see something new with every single island that I visit. Stuff that I've never even thought of to do, and it's just exciting. Okay, I think we'll also put like a tree like right here. Since we kind of made this little peninsula, like a mini peninsula. Why not? Let's do it. I'm gonna go grab a hardwood. Okay, try not to ruin my own flowers, because I always run and I end up ruining my flowers, stomping on them. Also, y'all, I got like halfway through building my first island. This is months ago. I've been playing Animal Crossing for like 2 years. And I was halfway through building my first island for YouTube. I didn't know that you could press B to run. So this entire time that I was building this elaborate island, which is called Matcha City, by the way, if you guys have never seen my video on that, you need to go check it out on YouTube. It's my baby. It's like my prized. Matcha City is amazing. Y'all already know. I built like half of that thing, not knowing that I could run. Yeah. Yeah. Look at how cute! That looks really good. I like that. It looks like it's winding. Like, oh, that looks so good! Okie dokie. What do we want to do next? This isn't finished. I'm just wondering, like, what should I do? I feel like we need to add some custom codes right here. We can add some of just like this path. Can I put this, yeah, I can, okay. And right here. Amazing. Another thing that takes all of my brain power is custom codes. Sometimes I even give up trying to figure out how custom code should be done. Oh, thank you so much for offering, Susie. Appreciate that. I do utilize treasure islands because they make my life so much easier. So I have pretty much everything I need. I might have to do another treasure island run sometime soon. No, not you. This code is really, really, really pretty. The only thing is there's not a corner piece, so the corner kind of sticks out, but that's okay. When you're just like walking through, you can't really tell, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. No. Try to do Treasure Island sometimes too. I hate when it says "whoa" and I can't let you go. Oh yeah. So that used to happen to me, Susie. Before I started making YouTube videos, I really wanted to download like custom codes and go to like all the islands and stuff, and it wouldn't let me. And I found out that it was like a security issue with my Wi-Fi. So I ended up getting new Wi-Fi because I needed it. My Wi-Fi was really slow, and they came out with fiber in my area, so I ended up getting fiber internet, which has been awesome, by the way. But then the issue stopped because it's like a different, what's it called? Like a DNS or, I can't remember what it's called. But basically, there's something to do with the Wi-Fi. It prevents you, like, Nintendo has like a certain standard for like online play when it comes to the Wi-Fi. Just look it up, about, Wi-Fi issues and being able to visit islands. Because I could visit other people's, like my friends' islands, but I couldn't go to the treasure islands that were like on different servers and stuff. And it was really frustrating. It took me forever to understand what was happening. And I don't know if it's still an issue for you, but just want to let you know I did experience an issue like that. And I know that one of the solves was doing something called port forwarding, which is basically like you're kind of like you're basically creating like a duplicate of your internet, your like Wi-Fi, and it has like different settings, so it like then allows you to get past those security settings. And we used to have a like a data, what's it called when you use data for internet? It was that kind of internet. Sometimes I'm lucky and I get through, so I just mess around and see what yeah, like I had the same issue, the same exact issue, like where I could go to some islands but I couldn't go to others. So highly recommend checking in on that. There should be it's your NAT type, so your NAT type. If you go to your settings on your Switch, if you look at your NAT type and it's anything other than A, if it's B, C, it's not going to let you go to other islands, or it's going to let you go to this random island but not this island. You know what I'm saying? Really weird. And mine was like NATB, so it was like it was fine for like regular online gaming, like playing League of Legends and Fortnite and stuff, but it wouldn't let me play Animal Crossing online. So I ended up getting new internet and it ended up resolving itself. But I do know a friend who did port forward for like other reasons. They kind of have like similar issues. They did end up port forwarding. They actually had to call the internet company and ask for instructions on how to port forward, because there's nothing wrong with it. You can do it. And so they literally asked them to help him, and it ended up working. So, hey Yaya, what's up? Yeah, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you are doing well. If you guys don't know Yaya, they are amazing. Their videos are amazing. Highly recommend watching their videos. They make the most amazing builds that I've ever seen. Their island Neerich was so cool. They did this like cool like perspective building thing that looked like a huge city. Like it looks so cool. So highly recommend checking out Yaya. They are on TikTok and they're also on YouTube. Yaya the Fangirl. They make Animal Crossing videos and they are awesome. Yeah, the NAT type is so frustrating. So frustrating. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it one more block. Sorry if I like totally over-explained everything just now, but I whenever I struggle with something and I finally figure it out, I want to share it like it's gospel. Like, I've been figuring out a lot of stuff with my computer lately. I'm just like, I know the answer. Like my boyfriend, like, will be having an issue on his computer and be like, I know the answer. It just feels good to be smart and useful and know things. Thank you, Yaya. Appreciate that. Yeah, I think this is gonna be a, like, I'm really just gonna build this mostly on stream. Yeah, you know how hard it is to put out a video. Like, it's so much work. So I think I'm gonna put more energy into like streaming, and we could stream this island, like building on this island, and maybe I'll post a video here and there. It's just so much work, and I've been so busy. So this is a lot less pressure for me. It's a lot more fun to hang out with people while I'm building. I don't know if I like the box there, but we could put like a bucket or something on top. Do I have a bucket? Nat B? Yeah, Susie. I had the same issue, dude. It is so much work. I want to start streaming next year. It's one of my goals. Yeah. It is so much work, so completely understandable. I can't wait for you to start streaming. That's gonna be so much fun. We gotta like collab or something. That would be really, really fun. Okay, I was looking for a bucket. That would be in miscellaneous. I do not have the bucket. So we're gonna build one, and I believe it's just wood, and we don't have any wood. And iron. And I think I have my... Yeah, here it is. It might only be 3... If it's 3 wood, I'm gonna jump for joy. Literally. Do I have the wooden... Oh, yep. Is it 3 wood? It's 4. It is 3 wood. Oh, perfect. And we have one in our pockets too. Yes, Karen, we do have a Discord. Streambot should give that to you in here in just a second. If it doesn't, I'll send it to you. Let me know if that link works. I replaced it earlier. Should work. But if it gives you like an error or something, let me know. And I'll refresh the link. Okay, we have our bucket. See how, like, okay, it looks kind of weird because it's, like, next to this barrel. And oh, and we need to put our other barrel back. Like, they're kind of the same, so it kind of looks weird. I don't know, let me know what you think. Sounds good, yeah, no worries. Okay, what else can we put here? We also have a stool that might look cute over here, but we have like the box, and then we have, I don't know if that'll look good actually. We have some log stakes that might be good placed around. And this island is going to be set like that transition between summer and fall. So there's going to be some green and some like yellow and orange. So we have kind of a mix of things. Like, that's why I have all 3 wheat fields. We'll get some more out because we'll probably end up using them. And I think we still have some of the orange one in our pockets. I can get a rock out. And let's see what we can do with that. We might drop a few items here and there. This is super cute so far. I just now discovered you on my FYP. Oh, hey, welcome in, Avani. Thanks so much for hopping over to YouTube and checking us out. And thank you. I'm using 99% of my brain power to make something today because I really need to like keep building on this island. So I'm gonna put down some of these items. Is there an iron bucket in this? I'm imagining a gray, like a steel bucket. Is that true, or am I making that up in my mind? Yaya is lurking, but I'm sure they would know. I don't know if anyone else knows. Tell me. Like, the stool's cute. Maybe we can get rid of the box. Oh! Didn't mean to do that. I'm also, like, totally hunched over. I need to not do that. I've been hunching so bad because I've just been, like, sitting and playing video games. All freaking week. Okay. So... maybe I'll move this over one. And then we're gonna have trees and more trees and stuff, so... I have to touch my mouth to think. Like, it's comforting. It helps my brain work. So yeah, I think that all of this is gonna be trees. So maybe we should start planting all of our saplings, putting bushes and saplings. Or maybe we'll wait on the bushes. We'll just put saplings down. After the trees grow, we'll put bushes and wheat field in between the trees. And then we will move these bushes. We'll move a lot of them because we're gonna dig them up and put them over here, over on this side. I'm just thinking. And then I'm not sure what to do over here. I know that I want a path. So we could use our planchette path. Oh, okay. I think I know how all this is going to connect together. So if you guys weren't here when I was explaining my plan, we're not building this today, but over here is going to be like Bilbo's birthday party. It's going to be like a Hobbit party, right? And don't mind this. This is just where I was like testing out codes and stuff. What I think we're going to do, I think I have it now. We are going to have a walkway that goes down here to our little fishing hole. And maybe we can have like a little sign that has like fish on it or something. This will be our fishing hole. And then we'll have a path leading over here. And then it goes like down here and then you're at Bilbo's birthday party. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think that's what I'm going to do. So keep that in mind. Remember that I said that, because I will forget. But I think that's the plan. I was trying to figure out the best way to like tie these two areas together, and I think we found it, folks. So okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put the planchettes down. Planchettes. I'm just gonna like keep it like kind of windy. So we'll have like two that aren't windy, and then we'll have like a little windy thing. Oh, that was the wrong one. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. Yeah. I know people like are really good at like opening up their phone and just placing the custom codes down like that, but no, I have to pick like every single one. It's very tedious for me because I just can't remember which order that they get like automatically placed, if that makes sense. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? There's like a way to just like open up your custom codes and then just like it just says place here, place here, place here. I can't do that. My brain don't work that way. Kaylee's really good at that. Kaylee does that. She does it so that like naturally. It's kind of like covered up by that tree. Hold on, let me go back one. Hey, LJ, welcome back. Glad you got home safe. We are figuring it out. See, I get so like overwhelmed when I like I know this. I'm 27. I am 27 years old. I know that when I procrastinate, it just overwhelms me even more. And I need to learn my lesson. That if I just start and go, I'll figure it all out. That is just life, man. Lesson not learned, but heard. I'm feeling much better about this whole area now. Yeah, we'll add a bunch of like flowers and stuff along the way. That would be so cute, like a flower walkway. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit frustrating because the bridge is on 2 tiles, so we can't center the custom code, so nobody freak out. Nobody freak out, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Maybe we'll put it back like 1. And then like have like a bush or something so it looks normal. Oh, and then we can have like a dirt patch. I think that will be better actually. We'll have like a... Okay, yeah, that looks good. And then we can have like a bush right here. And a bush over here. Starting is the hardest part. Starting is the hardest part. So as long as you just start, you have to start and just not worry about things being perfect or even being good. And just go. Because look at all the progress that we've made. It's only been an hour and we've already... And I've been yapping half of the time. And we already got a lot done. So... Okay, I'm going to just kind of pick some spots where I think we're going to put flowers at. And bushes as well. And we're gonna come through here and just start putting some stuff down. And it'll be all good and fun. And we'll also add some trees here and there. I think maybe not close to the path because I don't want the trees to cover up the path. And we'll do like weeds too. So let me go get some flowers. I have a bunch over here. Oh, and bushes. I do have a bunch of stuff in my pockets though. So let me actually empty my pockets a little bit so that way we can fit some stuff. Oh, that's not what I intended. I mean, I don't want to put up Whatever, it's fine. I got a bunch of stuff out like a minute ago because I was gonna put more stuff over here, but I had this urge to. This is the stuff that you guys don't see, like when I make like an actual video, because I cut out all of this stuff, is me just like hopping back and forth from area to area until everything's done. I don't just work on one area, I work on all the areas all at one time. Because I just have to capitalize on the idea before I ultimately forget it. Okay, so we have some mums and some hyacinths right here. I have other flowers somewhere. I think on the beach, so we'll go and check that out. Like, I have other color flowers. I think I want like yellow, and the blue would be really pretty too, like a blue hyacinth. We'll try it out. I don't know if it goes with the color palette. I think we have more flowers somewhere. Where are they? They might be on another beach somewhere? Move! Yeah. It's just... Gotta love brains, you know? Okay, do I have more flowers on this side that I don't know about? No, I don't think I do. Okay, so I think what I do have is seeds. I think I have seeds. Okay, let's just go through the trees. I went all the way around when I didn't have to. Okay, there's seeds in my storage. For sure. There has to be, right? There's no way. If I don't have seeds in my storage, I'm gonna be like flabbergasted. There's no way we've used that many flowers so far. Oh, here's some. Oh, but they're all white ones. I need yellow and orange. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we are going to just fill these in with white flowers first, and then I'll probably go back and change it. Oh, and we have some blue ones. I can't plant a flower without a shovel. Okay, so I think I'm gonna put another flower here. And then I'm gonna put a weed right here. I love using weeds. And then I'm gonna put a bush, I think, right here. It's kind of like a, here's the entrance. And then I think I'm gonna put another flower. We have a purple flower. I'm definitely not putting that down. We also have pumpkins. We also have pumpkins. And that would be kind of cute to have like pumpkins lining the way. And then a weed. And we also have log stakes. And that will look really good right there. Cute. Very cute. And then I guess we'll put another bush right here. Or maybe I'll put a bush here, and then I don't want them to be like lined up. Maybe I'll put maybe I could put a pumpkin. We have a nice pumpkin right here. Okay. The vision will happen. Okay. We just have to like keep putting items down. Just keep going. Okay, we definitely need more flowers though. Maybe I'll put like a little picnic blanket right here. Picnic blanket. Little picnic blanket. Oh. That doesn't look good. Hold on. Hold on. But I really like how the river looks right here. I don't want to change it. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more. Well, no, because I need it to be... I do need it to be, like, sticking out. That's okay. So... It's just because, like, this code is, like, all the way to the one side. So, like, with the tiles, you can't really, like... Yeah, you can't really do anything about that. Okay, and then I'm thinking we'll do the brown blanket. Ah, no! Oh, we can do a checkered pattern, because we have this guy. He's the same pattern, just green. Oh, that's so cute! That is really cute. And then maybe some more log stakes right here. But I think I accidentally put that away. Oh no, it's right here. Yeah. Adorable. And then I think if I have room... we don't. We don't. Okay. Put some weeds right there. That's really close to the blanket. But it's like a little picnic area. That is pretty cute. Pretty cute. One second, I'm just checking on something. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is, like, we'll put a tree, like, right here. And then question mark bush right here. And then this will all be trees, I think, like, all of this. Let me go grab some trees, and then we'll probably have to plant some saplings. Okay, we have no more trees, so we'll have to plant all saplings, which is fine. And in a moment here, I'm gonna take a break, because I realize it's been like 2 hours. Saplings. Oh yeah, okay. And then I'll take some cedar saplings. You might mix a couple here and there, but not a ton. Okay, I'm gonna put a tree right here, and I think this will be a fully grown tree. Okay, let me orient myself. Saplings right there. Another sapling right there. Is that enough space between the water? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. And I'm thinking we'll have a tree like here. I don't want it to cover up that walkway. And then we'll just like put like a weed or something like right here. Or maybe like a little grass patch or something. Okay, and then maybe one like right here. And then we can have you know what? We could just like have a small. No. I don't want anything covering that up. I don't want anything covering it up like this whole like walkway area right here. Placing trees is so difficult. Yeah, maybe we'll have another tree right here. I know it'll be lined up with this tree. And then we'll put a bush in between here. Yeah, this is like the most difficult part. I'm thinking we'll put a weed right here. We'll plant that, and then a bush right here. And then maybe like a wheat field right here. Do I have a wheat field? Yeah. It's gonna look so much better when the trees are grown in. Right now it looks like bald. Hey everyone, welcome in. Hope you guys are doing well. We are working on an Animal Crossing build, a little fishing hole for my Lord of the Rings Hobbit themed island. We can also drop mushrooms and that will be really cute. So I think I'm gonna drop a mushroom like right here. It might fall on the blanket though. Oh, I mean, that's kind of cute though. I like it. I like it. I think I'll push that back one. And maybe we can put another weed right here. Like so. And I think I'll put another mushroom like right here. Yeah. Okay. And I'm gonna put another tree like right here. And I guess I'll put one like right here just for consistency's sake. Actually, I need to put it like right here. Okay, I think this is going to turn out pretty cute once everything is grown in. Let us... Okay, I'm not sure. I might... Oh my goodness. I'm having a hard time. Okay, so I don't think I like this. Hold on. I have an idea. We need to plan out the trees so that way they're different sizes. So... Okay, that's not enough room. I need to put it like right here. See how... I always do this where I'm like, I'll place trees and I'm like, wait, no, I need it like the complete opposite way, actually. So I just spent like 10 minutes doing that. For nothing. Okay. Maybe? No. We need this, like... Okay, no, that's not correct. Tree placement is really hard. It's really difficult. Like, that is not a spot, yeah. Wait, no. Is that not enough space? That's not enough space. Oh lord. Okay. I think, is that correct? Yeah, okay. I think we got it now. I wish we could just put trees right next to each other. Come on. Come on. There we go. I think I'm gonna have like a tiny tree, like, right here. Oh my gosh, my boyfriend's sneezing like 10 gazillion times. He's struggling. I do like this tree right here. But it's okay if we have another tree like right here that's smaller, I think. I think that'll look nice. And then I'll have one right there. And I decided to get... I'm not going to put any cedar trees over here. Okay, and then I think... I'm going to hold off and fill this in. I don't think it's important right now. I'll go back and fill it in another time. I just don't think it's that exciting at the moment. So I kind of don't want to do that. And if there's any bare spots that we can't, like, figure out what to do with, like, between the trees and stuff, we'll just put grass code. So... let's skip forward 2 days and see what our trees are looking like. Because they should be... Is it like a small, young hardwood? I can't remember. But I think 2... We might want to stunt some at like the level 2 or whatever. That's what I was hoping that the update might have, is like... we could put trees next to each other. Or at least put trees on the half tile. Can they go on the half tile? I can't remember. Pretty sure they cannot, right? Okay, so that is saved. And we're gonna skip forward dos, dios. Okay, we did save. We're good. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. We're gonna check on our trees. Make sure our trees are good. Well, first we're gonna check on our trees, and then I'm gonna take a break. And, when I come back, we might just, like, look at what finishing touches we can do to, like, that walkway. And then once that's done, I think we're gonna hop off of Animal Crossing. We're gonna go into Slay the Spire because I really want to play Slay the Spire. But hey, productive day, and we're gonna have so many Animal Crossing streams coming up just because like of the update and stuff. So I think I'm going to like basically challenge myself like every time that I get on stream to play the update, like the bed and breakfast thing. We're gonna do a little bit of work on the actual island as well. Just like a couple things, you know. And we got to plan for Bilbo's birthday party too. Thank you, LJ. I appreciate that. Excited. I'm glad that you guys really like this island. I'm really liking it. The cottagecore thing is really fun. And everything turns out so cute. And it feels like I'm doing the same thing over and over again just because I'm using the same codes, I'm using the same items, but every single build we've done has been completely different, even though it kind of feels that way sometimes. But okay, so this is the small trees. We could stunt this one. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna stunt those like 2 front ones, and then we're gonna let them grow another day, see which ones we want to save, which ones we want to stunt, and then we'll let the rest grow to full maturity. So yeah, that one's stunted now. And then if I stunt this one though, this one will be stunted as well. So just for building purposes, I am going to just like get rid of this road code well, I guess I could do that too. I could just like scoop that up. Yeah. I'll just scoop that up and then I'll replace it tomorrow. And I'll replace this code. Okay. That one I think we'll let grow one more, and then I think this one over here is going to grow to full maturity. I feel like that will probably make the most sense, but it will cover up some of this walkway, so we'll check on it tomorrow. And this one's definitely going to grow to full maturity. This one we're going to maybe stunt it at the next stage. Maybe full maturity, stunt next stage, full maturity. Okay? And then after that is just like adding random touches. Thank you guys for hanging out. This has been really fun. Let's check on our trees, and if you guys have never played Slay the Spire before, it's really fun. So if you would like to stick around, I know if you're here from Animal Crossing, that's totally fine. You're more than welcome to dip out. I won't be offended. But Slay the Spire is very, very fun. We're just... How y'all doing? This loading screen, this loading time is crazy, actually. Sometimes it does that. It takes like twice as long to load. Oh, it's raining now. Look at Apple. She's so cute. Apple looks like my cat. My cat's name is Birdie, and she has like these like circular... Like she looks like Apple, but she's gray. Like there's something about her face that looks like Apple. Ooh, Kix is here. Maybe we can see what he's got. Okie dokie. Yeah, okay, it's all coming together. Okay, we definitely need to... Okay, so what I'm thinking is we will keep this tree this size because I don't want it to cover up this entrance right here. So we're gonna put our tree back that was here. Yeah, the medium young hardwood. Okay, and then we just need to put like a sapling. Do we just need to put a sapling right here and it stunts all three? Possibly. Maybe not. I know it'll definitely stunt these two, but maybe not that one. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that. If it messes up for some reason, I'll just fix it. Okay, and then we need to... Okay, I need to go get some more peaches. Oh, they're right here. No! I did not intend to cut that. Okay, we're going to stunt this guy. Okay, and then I think we said we're gonna stunt this guy. But it'll stunt that one. Let me actually put it on this side. Next to the big tree. You can't really see what I'm doing, but... There we go. Oh, this is so cute, guys. Are you joking? I think I'm gonna put a wheat field here. Which we may not have. No, we don't have it. I'm just thinking. Thinking of filler. It's not gonna be there. Is it, I think it's in housewares. Yeah. I guess we could use a cave over here, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll use a rock. I want to see garden rock. Shroom log. And then a sign would be good. I don't think we have one though. We can customize... What are the customizations for the plain wooden shop sign? Let me Google that real quick. Plain wooden shop sign ACNH. Oh goodness. There's like a super conservative ad on here. Okay, yeah, no, the customizations that come with it aren't good. So I need like a custom code, but I only have the only one that looks good is the no admittance except on party business sign. So I'd rather just have like the angled sign that already has a fish on it. Get some more log sticks. I could use some mushroom partitions, but these freak me out. I don't know about you guys, these freak me out. Ugh. Like, there's something about that is... I don't really like them. I could do like a... I already have like a clothesline back there, but I love the clotheslines on this island. Like, I like... Like, it's so cute, but I don't know. You see one, like, right back there, so we're not gonna do that. Y'all. Okay, let me just put some wheat field down. Wheat field is always a good neutral filler. Nope, not you. You. Cute! Okay. And can I put the... Can I put the log sticks right here? That would look cool. No. Gosh darn it. I think I need to do something simple right here. Like, just a weed. Getting a little cluttered. I want it to look full but not cluttered. You know what? Screw this pumpkin. It's kind of throwing me off, honestly. Okay, that looks better. We might actually make this curve not so curvy. I don't know. This is all part of the process. It's all part of the process. Oh, thank you, Susie. Thank you. It's just, I start with like something simple and then just keep building and building and building until it's done. You know what? This mushroom can get out of here too. And I think what I'm going to do is move this. Oh, actually, I'm gonna put a bush here. Do I have another bush? I do not have a bush. So let me go grab one. Yeah, and I kind of like how this all like loops around. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. That just clicked in my brain. Did y'all... The leaf pile right there is perfect. Yep. And it matches like the darkness of this weed right here. It's perfect. It's perfect. Sometimes that happens where I'm just like building and I'm like, oh, this doesn't look quite right. And then I just add like this one thing and then it looks great. And that just tied everything together, I feel like. I do think something else needs to be right here, but that weed will grow in. And then maybe we could put like some food or something right here. Okay. So we have a pie, some cupcakes. What do you guys think? What food do you want these hobbits to be eating? We have these, what are these called? Berliners? Berliners? Oh, in a book? I think a book will look really cute there. I think a little pie would be nice. And then an afternoon tea set and a coffee cup. We'll see what we can do with that. Can I actually put the book on the chair? Is that possible? I don't think it's possible. No. But I can... I'm gonna put it like right here. I like this Turkey Day chair. I want to use it. Okay, that's cute. I like that. Sarah, hello. How are you? Welcome to my Animal Crossing island. Okay, yeah, this is looking good. I really like this. And then the rest of this will all be filled in like at a later date. This is just like my junk from testing stuff out when I first started the island. Oh, hopefully work is going okay. Glad you are here. But yeah, this is like what we built today. This was all grass. But we made this little lake, and we made this little fishing hole, which we're still gonna add more to. Like, we're gonna fill this up with trees, and maybe we'll have like another picnic set over here. And then we just now, in the past like 30 minutes, built this little like walkway, which is really cute. And then I think what we might do actually is have a walkway going from here out to here, and this will lead to our next area where all this stuff is. A lot of this stuff, all this stuff is going to be moved, obviously, for the next build we'll do, but yeah. Hey, Nick, welcome in. Your island looks trash. No, you just gotta... It's a creative process. This took me literally ever. All this took forever. It took us like a couple hours on live, and then over here, this took me like 4 or 5 hours. I put way too much time, way too much of my adult time into this, but I love it. What can I say? But yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this part of the stream where we were building an Animal Crossing. I really appreciate you guys' company while I was building all of this because it was getting a bit overwhelming and I really needed to build on Shire, the Hobbit Island. But we are gonna hop into Slay the Spire, which is a roguelike deck building strategy game. So just a heads up, we're gonna switch over to a strategy game and hopefully you guys stick around for it. But I am going to go take a break for about 5 to 10 minutes, so you guys make sure to take a break for yourself as well, drink some water, eat some food, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Alrighty, BRB.